Summer's hot and winter's cold. Time will fly, that's how it goes. Oh, it's magic in the air. You're coming home, I'm waiting there. You never had to wonder the way I feel inside. Baby's crying, mama knows. Music plays on radio. Porch swings and cherry pies, lemonade on a summer night. I never had to wonder. You were always by my side. Our love rolled like thunder. I never had to wonder. 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 Never had to wonder.
It is our pleasure to welcome you to Birmingham, ladies and gentlemen. The time is 12:48. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Hey, welcome back to the adventure.
So we are at the nature trail in Sheffield, Alabama, at the Tennessee Valley Authority area. This is a 7-mile ride through some pretty thick trees, mostly for runners. I'm just going to take a quick spin through here just to see what it looks like, and it should be pretty fun. It's really kind of turned off cool here. Clouds are rolling in. I think we're going to get some storms here over the next day or two, so this may be my only opportunity to get a ride in. A lot of places through here to go hiking right on the banks of the Tennessee River. That's pretty cool. There is some downhill. That means there's also some uphill.
Workout paused.
Quick stop showing you this is O'Neill Bridge. It goes between Colbert County and Lauderdale County. Alabama also goes between, I think that's Sheffield on the right side here, and I know Florence on, let me phrase that, Florence on the right side, Sheffield on the left side. You think that I've never lived here to get my bearings straight, but I did at one time. Another trail up through there. I don't know if you can see the incline, but there's the hill that I got to go up. So if you didn't notice, I am on the Brompton. It doesn't take the hills the way my road bike or my gravel bike does. We're going to take a quick detour to the old railroad bridge.
Workout paused.
We've been there before. I'll post that video, I think, up here. Go check that out. So let's go check the old railroad bridge out real quick, and then we'll get back on our normal ride. All right, here's the old railroad bridge. And you can actually ride down to the end of the bridge. I'm not going to do that today. Like I said, I did a video, man, it's probably been about 5 years ago when Cindy and I come over and done that walk out to the end of the bridge. Not going to do that today. I just wanted to ride down here to check it out.
Workout paused.
Okay, back on what they call the jogging trail. I'm just turning it into a cycling trail today. Okay, as you can see, we went from kind of a wider trail where you could probably drive a car down. Now we're on, really, no kidding, probably more of a jogging, running, walking type path. Not a lot of people out here, so I'm not real concerned about having a bicycle on it. Plus, I think you're allowed to bring bikes out here anyway. But I will admit, North Alabama has some decent inclines, even on a jogging trail. So I wanted to point out
Workout paused.
the gravel road behind me. I think it probably cuts back through to the other side of the trail, down where the river is. I'm not going to go down there today. It's starting to get dark and the storms are rolling in, but it'd be interesting to see if you could take a shortcut, because although there's a little bit of downhill, that uphill was a little brutal, especially on a small wheel bike. We'll save that for another day. You probably can't see that, but that's more uphill. First mistake, I didn't bring water. Second mistake,
Workout paused.
I got on long breeches, long pants, and I'm a little warm. But that was a pretty good hill to come up. I think I seen 166 beats per minute on my heart. It's not too bad for me, but still a little higher than when I'm, you know, in my season shape, I guess, from spring to winter, spring to fall. I think this is only gonna be about a 3-mile ride, and that's okay. Just been sitting around a lot this week, and I just need to get out and stretch the legs a little bit. So if you do come out here and bike ride, be real careful, because the roots to the trees have grown underneath and made some pretty nasty little moguls in the pavement. And just watch for you know, pedestrian traffic. It probably gets a little busier when it's warmer out here, but it's a good ride. Just a good opportunity to get out and enjoy a little bit of fresh air, and as you can tell, get your lungs pumping. All right, so there you have it. I was curious to know what the elevation was. Not really that much, only gained like 280 feet, and it was the steepest grade was like 10.5%. But on this Brompton, that's a pretty good grade. This is, you know, the 6-speed top gearing on a Brompton, but it's still a heavy bike, and I'm making excuses, I know, but yeah, I could feel that I was working a little bit, especially on the hills. And on the downhills, they had some, you know, about, I think it was 12% grade on the downhills, and that's pretty steep. The brakes, not really good. You know, if you were going to go wide open down the hill and try to stop at the bottom, that's not advisable. Probably I would ride the brakes, which I did, just to make sure, you know, that I had the stopping power when I got to the bottom if I needed to. But all in all, I love the Brompton. It affords you the opportunity to throw it in a suitcase, put it on a train, on a plane, on a boat, and, you know, go to your destination, not really have to worry about lugging around a big bike. and it does give you some freedom when you get there to go out and exercise, ride your bike, and try to stay healthy. So I'll continue doing it. So there you have it. If you like what you've seen, bust me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And any comments you got, please put them down below and I'll respond to them. Hope everybody's doing well. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you on the next adventure.
Summer's hot and when it's cold, birds will fly away they go. I never had to wonder the way I feel inside. Our love rose like the thunder. I never had to wonder. 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 I never had to wonder.
We would like to welcome you to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. As a reminder, please stay seated until seatbelt sign has turned off.